Oh, hey there, people. Welcome to Blurry Cam Vision. Are you gonna fucking focus? There you go. Anyway, today it's back to work day. Gotta work from 2 to 11. Thank God it's not 2 till close, because that sucks. 2 to 11, then tomorrow it's 11:45 to 7:45. Or is it 8:45? Anyway, whatever. And then we're off Friday, and then back to work Saturday till close, and Sunday till close. Fuck. But on a lighter note, Dad sent me a message saying, hey, you should give these guys a call because they're looking to hire someone. So maybe a new job is in the horizon and I can not do this job anymore. It turned out to be a good job and then became a really shitty job. Whatever. Things always work out in the end, right? That's the logic, I believe. I really didn't get much sleep last night either. I don't know why, but all I could do was toss and turn. Probably because I knew it was coming after I woke up, and that was having to go back to work. You guys really don't understand how much I hate this job. Like, I've had jobs that I hated in the past, but going into this one here, it's like trying to rip a Band-Aid off. Like, you just want to fucking just pull it fast, but you know there's no way to pull anything fast when you're doing it for 9 hours. I need that remote control from that movie Click, but the problem is the job doesn't have the same hours every day, so even that wouldn't work out. Or something like that. Anyway, better saddle up and get ready to go. Get this shift over with yow. Grab some crack change from my desktop here, so that I can maybe buy a coffee if there's time permitting. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this day. Whatever. Maybe today will be better than the past couple. Because holy shit. Lately it's been so fucking nuts that you don't even get a break to fucking take a breather. Just go, 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 go. I like to say I'm working hard, but it's just repetition work, eh? It's kind of like working in a factory when you're hired to spin a bolt. That's all you do all day is spin bolts. After about 2 hours of it, your hands are cramped and you fucking hate your life. It's a good time. I have this feeling we're gonna get some rain today, which is fine by me. And sure enough, just as I said that, raindrops keep falling on my car. Oh well. Let's go to the Hortons. Well, here's hoping the Hortons isn't packed. Yeah, I've been thinking about this microphone setup in the car there for the camera and how it's just not cutting it because the microphone is kind of free floating inside the case, so you hear a lot of rattling every time I hit a bump. And that's actually the microphone, the cheap 99-cent lapel that I have bolted to the sun visor rather than the camera itself. So I'm thinking I need to come up with a new solution for this. And I was thinking about getting one of those cheap $10 computer desktop mics that come with the stand, just so I could fucking hang that from the guy. And it shouldn't have any moving parts inside of it, so it should just pick me up. But I find a lot of those microphones fall flat, like right from the get-go. It's kind of like you're talking on an old 1980s cell phone. Speaking of cell phones, I left mine at home. Oh well, fuck it. I got a clock on my Dart. I'll just use that. And if I'm late for coming back from breaks, who gives a fuck? Yay, Tim Hortons. I always get time for Tim Hortons. Except when you don't. See, I like going to this Tim Hortons instead of the one down on Lakeshore right now because last week I went to the one down on Lakeshore and I got a shad fly in my coffee. It was pretty gross. Can I get an extra large double with milk?
Sure, anything else?
That'd be all.
210, come on up.
Okay. Yeah, I got a shad fly in my coffee last week. And worst part is I looked at it and said, no, you got to remake this. There's a fucking shad fly in it. And the lady rolled her eyes at me and I'm like, are you fucking for real? Would you want to get a piece of food with a bug in it? Like, fucking smarten up. So I just won't go there until shadfly season's over. No, we go. Oh, holy shit, traffic's coming. Should probably let traffic know which way I'm going, even though you're only supposed to exit this place one certain way. Oh, that was a dick move. Oh, I wanted to go to Walmart tonight after work, but I get off work so late that going to Walmart's not even an opportunity because they close at 11. I wanted to get myself a thermos or something so I can make a pot of coffee and pour it in there and have that to drink all day. Figured that'd be a pretty good idea, way to save some money and keep myself hyper so I can fly through calls better just by drinking a bunch of coffee. How well? Okay, at least I grabbed my bottle of juice, so I got that. I can forget my cell phone, but if I get my e-juice, it's fucking game over. I gotta stop by Mike's and buy a bottle. Yay! Traffic backups. They're fun. Like I said, if I'm late for work, meh. I'm gonna get in shit today anyway because I never filled out my review, and they were due yesterday. You know, when you told me you got to fill it out, you didn't do it right. I was like, whatever. Just kind of threw the paper on the desk, left it there, did my job, came home. Why do I smell like extreme amounts of gasoline right now? Like I'm smelling like extreme amounts of fuel. Fuel gauge ain't dropping, so it's not me. I remember my old Tempo, I blew the return line on it. And I was driving back from the gas station, and you could actually follow where I've been because there was a stream of fuel coming off of my car. And I didn't even realize I had a leak. Nice boat. Nice boaty. I'm still getting that fucking hardcore smell of gas. Probably that fucking Chevrolet in front of me. The Equinox is running a little rich there, bud. The Equinox. A little rich. But they're far from home. Fucking New York plates. Just a little bit lots far from home. Oh man. So apparently Nvidia is releasing the 1060 now. They start off with the 1080, the Big Daddy Cool card, then they make the 1070, and now they're making the 1060, and they're also making like a nano 1070. What that means is people running those little mini ITX cases, like what Rickham runs, those little box computers, they'll actually be able to get a video card that will fit in there and run. But the real question is you usually need a pretty good power supply to push a video card like that, because you know they kind of need a lot of juice. Mini ITX, normally you don't really get a decent sized power supply in the cases unless you go for the larger form factor ITX, where you can fit a full scale power supply into the fucking thing. A lot of the cases I used back in the mini ITX days, the power supplies were about the height of like a fucking Subway sandwich. Like they were tiny. There were those wedge power supplies. Maybe tops, the biggest one I could ever find that would fit in there was 400 watts, but that was peak. It nominally ran at 260. So, well, I guess this guy in the Forester had a different idea. But the 1060, 1070, and 1080, I'm going to go with the 1070. Get the mid-range card. They're going to release the 1050 as well, like the budget low end. But the 1070 seems like best bang for your buck. The 1060 is probably going to be about $300 out the gate. 1070 is $500, and the 1080 right now is currently like $800. Cheaper in America, I know, but up here in Canada, they like to charge more than shit's worth. That we got to pay the import fees, right? Because all that shit's coming out of America, and we're paying American dollars on it. So then we turn around and we convert it over into Canadian dollars, and we charge our respected dues for it. It's fucking dumb, but it's how commerce works. It's why Canadians pay more for everything, because we import it from countries that have a better dollar than ours, and then we pay a fuck lot more for the product. Go Team Canada. Holy shit, I hope that's a group of school kids and not someone's kids. Imagine that lady walking all those kids over there, that she's the mom and those fucking 21 kids are all hers. Bet you she pisses in a fucking, just a straight up spray. Vagina ruined. 21 kids later. Holy fuck. Let's take the kids for a walk downtown. Show them how to do a coke deal, eh? Fuck. Anyway, people, I'll check you later. I'm almost at work. Peace. Hi, guys. Well, look at that. It's fucking raining out. It's currently... Oh, apparently my washer fluid's low. But it's 12:30. Shads are out. The rain's out. It's a good fucking day. Grass is getting drank. And, yeah. Work sucked. So, that's alright. Had a power failure. The generator wasn't seamless. It failed to, how should I say it? It basically failed to generate. Yeah. Didn't quite switch over with the power failure. So that was fun. Let this guy know that he has plenty of room. It's fucking hard to see in this rain. I don't know what you guys are looking at, but as for me, it's hard to see in this rain. I hate driving when it's raining out because the roads are like a fucking mirror. And it really throws my eyes off from what I see. And this crazy cunt up here is motorbiking in this. Look at this fucking guy. I'd laugh if that was Rex that just drove by. I'd laugh for two reasons. Number one, I called him a crazy cunt. And number two, he's getting a fucking unwanted shower. And he's about to go into shadfly territory. So, there's three reasons. So tomorrow it's gonna fucking stink down there. Oh man, there's like so many shadflies in the parking lots and shit. Ever since they put those LED lights in, the shadflies just like all congregate on the ground where the lights are. So it's just a big fucking mess of shit. Hey, is this the gallant that cut me off the other day? I think it is. Never got his license plate. I'll have to check the video footage. I'm pretty sure this is the guy who cut me off in Vlog 2000. We meet again, my nemesis. We meet again. I just want to go home, have some pizza, and drink a burr. They bought some pizza at work, and they had a bunch left over. So as I was leaving tonight, one of the guys, one of the bosses yells out, and he's like, "Hey, on your way out, grab a pizza if there's one there. Because there should be like 8 pizzas left. Grab one, take it home. Fuck, who cares?" Like, really? And they're like, "Yeah, go for it." Because there's only like 5 of us left. And he was right. There was 8 pizzas sitting there, still full in the box. So I just grabbed one and bailed. So, free din-din. Gotta love that kind. Gotta love free. Free's better than paying. Shitballs. So I'm thinking tomorrow we're gonna do something. Or not tomorrow. Friday we're gonna do something I've been regretting and not wanting to do, but we're gonna do it anyway. And that's, I'm going to take the deck right off the lawnmower, right off the rider, and then we're going to attach the belt properly around the spools on the deck, make sure it's on there good, and then hook it onto the pulley, and then get the deck mounted back up and see if that solves it. That's what the guy at Hamlin's told me to do. He said, he's like, there's no other way to put a belt on a lawnmower. You can't put a belt on it when the fucking deck's on. How the hell are you going to route it? And I'm like, through the guy. Like, just put it around the thing and fucking put it on the guy and you're done. Like, Rex and I had it mounted. We just didn't have enough belt to mount it. So I'm sure I'll try it his way and see what happens. And fuck, maybe it'll work. I think it was a pain in the cock to do that, though. There was something with mounting the deck that was a pain in the ass. And I think it's because the one side was missing a cotter pin. And they replaced the cotter pin with a bolt. So I'm gonna have to check that shit out, because it might still be broken like that. I don't know. All I know is I love vaping. Jesus, Murphy, that Ford was side beaming me right in the face, and he's got the brightest, whitest lights ever. Almost as bad as that white blotch you guys are seeing off to the right. That's the sign for Farquhar Orchards. It's an OLED display that literally displays lifelike imagery, but at night it's nothing more than a blinding fucking pulsing light. And there's one advert that comes up and it pulses between red and blue, and you'd swear to fuck the cops are after you when that goes off. And it's so bright that it actually echoes off the North Bay Hyundai, or Hyundai, or whatever the fuck they call that car company. It echoes off their building, and it looks like the cops are coming down the road. It's fucking horrible, with a capital whore. So it's like, how come I can't have super bright headlights, but they can have that sign on the side of the road blazing when they're not even open for business? That sign should be turned off at night. They're not even open. Doesn't make a fucking lick of sense. Gonna get a petition signed and pass it around and get them to fucking the city to pass an ordinance that they have to dim it or shut it down at night. It's a fucking eyesore. Oh yeah, we sell the Namo bars. The Namo bars. Oh, but too bad it's midnight and you can't come in and buy the Namo bars. And why are you advertising, you stupid face? That'd be like if fucking Vauxhall started advertising cars over in North America, but they just didn't make them over here. Ever. Okay, it would be nothing like that. But you know what I mean? Like, if you ain't open, why waste the fucking hydro? Dumb fucks. Hey? Bunch of dumb fucks. You want to make money? You got to save money. In order to save money, you got to not do lucrative spendings. Holy shit. Oh, I'm gonna get a soaker running into the house. Fucking soaker, bud. What day is it today? Today's Wednesday. Oh, fuck. Tomorrow's garbage day, isn't it? Means I gotta put my shit out tonight. Oh, no, I gotta do it in the morning. Never mind. I get to put my shit out in the morning. That's even better. That means I don't have to get wet again. But Oreo's got to get wet. He's gonna fucking stink. Alright, guys. Well, I'll talk to you when I get home. Peace. What the fuck was that? Anyway. Her first started to come back, and Oreo's like fucking already done with being outside. Told you wouldn't be out there long. This little pristine little pussy fart. Look at her. Fucking with my pizza. But, I heard some noises over here that I want to investigate real quick. What the fuck was that cracking? Huh. I don't know, but at least we didn't lose power tonight, so that's a bonus. Anyway, I'm gonna grab my beer, grab my pizza. I'm gonna go upstairs and have some beer and pizza. Fuck it. Yay, pepperoni pizza! Anyway, I had some pizza, drank some beer, now I want to move my laundry from the washer to the dryer. And go from there. Tell me you didn't shit the carpet. Okay, good. Heard I let Oreo out. You shouldn't shit the carpet anymore. Unless you just didn't go outside and poop. He's like, oh no, it's raining outside, I gotta hide. Yeah, doing laundry is fun. Said no one ever. So yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna do tonight. I'm probably gonna go upstairs and see what the guys are doing on TeamSpeak. I got home and everybody's like talking in the Facebook chat. I'm like, what's going on? And the only answer I ever get is, TeamSpeak BOD! B-A-W-D. BOD. I said that once in a fucking chat. Now everybody's adopted it. Fucking fuckers. Stealing my shit. But, anyway, let's go see what the fuck's going on in TeamSpeak. Holy shit, Captain Blurry Tits. There we go. Anyway, people, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to bed, and tomorrow I'm going to get up and go to work. I got to go to work for noon tomorrow, so that means I got to get up at 10. So I'll carry on with my 2002 vlog tomorrow, but hopefully you enjoyed 2001 vlog. So thanks for watching. Like, favorite, and comment as always. And until next time, guys, peace the frig out, and keep on vlogging.